So here we have the profile page where in a previous video we added a fixed header. Notice that in this header now it's fixed and it doesn't scroll up and down with the main content. Let's do the same thing to add a footer at the bottom. We're going to copy the code that we're using for the header, which because the footer is going to be almost identical to the header, and here we have the code for the header, which we copied from Bootstrap. So we're going to grab that and we're going to put it down below. But instead of being fixed top, it is going to be fixed bottom. By doing that, maybe we don't have the server running. Let's run the server. Notice that indeed we have the footer down below, but the same problem that we had with the header, that it was scrolled, and we had to, when we were scrolling at first, we noticed that the header was rendering right underneath the header. We had to compensate by pushing down the entire body down by adding some padding at the top. Notice at the bottom we also have something similar. Notice that the bottom couple buttons that should display at the bottom are tucked under the bottom of a footer. So to do that, we're going to have to do something similar as we fix it with the body. Let's look at the body styling, and you'll notice that it has some padding at the top. We can do something similar at the bottom. We can do some padding bottom. Also, let's start with 35 pixels. Notice that that moved the scroll bar, giving us some more, a little bit of leeway to keep scrolling. It looks like 35 is not enough. Let's add a little bit more. So maybe another 10 pixels. So let's keep going. That looks like it's still not enough. Let's go up to maybe 55 pixels. Okay, that looks like it's enough, right? We still have some 5 pixels leeway under there. Okay, so there we go. So we have a header and a footer that we added. Perhaps we can add make this styling permanent by adding it to the styles file that is under our CSS directory. So we have assignment, and we have it under CSS. We have our style, and there we had the styling for the body. For the top, we're going to add this to the bottom. Let's refresh and make sure that it is indeed permanent. And just to distinguish between the header and the footer, let's add some text there. So at the top, this is going to be the header. All right, that's the fixed header at the top, and this is the fixed footer at the bottom. All right, if we refresh, there we go. We have the header at the top and the footer at the bottom. All right, so we'll add some more things to these, like add like links and drop downs. We'll do that in a follow-up video.